What's up, guys? Maritime Spook here, and I'm just out with my new Kabar heavy Bowie. Compliments of Killer Elite 71's contest, his 1,000 sub contest. This is my winnings. This thing is a beast. I like it. I actually have tried chopping a couple things, and it chops very well, so I'm going to show you that. Thing's brand new, so I'm going to be, before I use it a lot of the time, I'll probably spray it, but I actually ran out of the spray lube stuff that I had, so I will be doing that next time. But this is sort of the first sort of trial run of it. I've got it set up in a Merc harness type, you can see that Merc harness type setting here, and I've got some zombie green, the paracord here, King Cobra stitch at the bottom just for some extra cordage to have. And very important, I've got a little wrist lanyard around the bottom, so I mean, you can, like I said, I mean, if you need it to do something for a second, or just so, I mean, it doesn't fly out of your hand, safety reasons, it's really good to have one of them. So I've got it set up that way. A lot of people are knocking the sheath. I actually like the sheath. When you unbuckle it, bear with me here for a second, guys. When you unbuckle it, buckle it back up. When you unbuckle it, it sort of just drops out of the way, and I think they made it that way. So I mean, I actually like that. A lot of people said, oh, the sheath this, sheath that. I don't mind it. I think it'll come in handy. The reason I really like this is because of some of the work that I do seasonally. In the winter time here in Atlantic, Canada, we go out and we make we pick tips, 100-pound sticks or whatever, full of tips, and they're fur tips, and we make wreaths out of them. And you're always coming to find that you need a machete or a heavy knife. So I mean, I was actually looking into maybe getting one of these, and this particular model actually came up, so I was really lucky and blessed to get this. So anyway, we're gonna try it out right quick here, guys. This spot here, I call it the tangle spot, because it's all this tangly like you know, white birch and just stuff like that. And it's actually, even though it's just saplings, it's actually really rugged stuff. Oh yeah, that goes through that like butter. Look at that. Jeez, that cuts like a beauty. Cuts like a dream. Even the bigger stuff, you get right in there, you get a good purchase on that too, the way it holds. That's cutting that just like butter. You know, of course, this is out of the box, brand new, so I mean, it's not been sharpened, or, you know, it's not oiled up. Look at that. Yeah. Yep, I can see this coming in. A lot of handy for me this year, guys. This thing's a beast. I like that. I like it. Thanks a lot, Killer Dave. You're the man. We got some of this cedar stuff too, and the cedar saplings are just as rugged as some of this other stuff. That piece isn't even attached, and it's cutting through it. See if we can't get in on some of this stuff again. Yeah, that thins that out nice. Really nice. Yeah. Switch hands here, so I'm ambidextrous, so a lot of time I will use my left hand. Yeah, that's cutting that awesome. This stuff's hard as hell too, guys. And after just chopping that, shaves it off like nothing. That's what I like about some of these bigger knives, guys, too, because I mean, they're not, people look at it and they say that's just a chopper, or that's this, that's that. For fine tasks, I've got a decent sized hand. You know, I could feather stick with this thing. So I mean, look at that. You know, you got your fine work. Look at this piece here, guys. This is why I call it the tangle spot. Like I said, everything's all tangled in. If you can see that, that's all tangled right up. This stuff's hard as hell. So if this Bowie will cut this stuff, it'll pretty much cut anything you're gonna need. But I mean, even making, like I said, here, let's give a shot of this here. Making stuff like tent pegs and all that, even. I mean, if you get your thumb up here like that, you know, it's always good to have stuff that's like gonna be multi-use for you. And this knife, obviously, I mean, that's never been sharpened or anything that I know of. I'm pretty sure Dave didn't sharpen it either. I mean, look, this thing's a beast. Love it. So anyway, guys, I just want to show you that. I may come back to another part, but I wanted to show you a couple little quick whack tests there on this one. So far, it passed with flying colors. And this thing is definitely going to come in handy here in Atlantic, Canada. Like I said, people are knocking the sheath. I like the sheath. I think people sometimes, guys, are more like, you know, if it's not perfect like the other knife they have or this knife or that, I mean, but I'm looking at it this way. Is gear to get where I live is decently hard to get, short of, you know, ordering off a line and paying a crap load of shipping. So if you can come across something like this, you know, for someone like me, this thing is like, I'll have this for life, and it'll see a lot of use. So anyway, Killer Elite 71, you're an awesome dude. Thank you so much. And this is the kind of stuff I'm going to be doing with it. And we're going to call this Kabar Bowie test part 1, and we'll probably do another 2 or 3 maybe even. Anyway, guys, Maritime Spook signing out. Keep your stick on the ice. Thanks a lot, Killer Elite. This thing is a beast.